Hello and welcome to this HistorySpeak.com podcast. My name is Randy Jaye. This is one of a series of podcasts that are exploring Villainy Among Us. This particular podcast is episode number 5, and it features Hermann Pister, who was the second and final commandant of the brutal Nazi Buchenwald concentration and extermination camp. Hermann Pister was born in Lübeck, Germany on February 21, 1885, and his life was similar to many other World War II German war criminals prior to the rise of the Nazi regime, as he lived a rather regular and unassuming lifestyle. Pister served in the German Imperial Navy during World War I. After Germany's defeat in World War I, he returned to civilian life and worked as an automobile mechanic, salesman, and manager. In 1932, he joined the Nazi Party and the feared anti-Semitic and paramilitary unit Schutzstaffle, the SS. In 1937, Pister was assigned to SS Reichsführer's Heinrich Himmler's motor pool. Pister's career as a commandant of Nazi concentration camps began on October 9, 1939, when he was assigned to command the Hinzert concentration camp in Rhineland-Palatinate. On January 1, 1942, he replaced Karl-Otto as commandant of the Buchenwald concentration camp. Under Pister's command, thousands of Jews and other inmates were exterminated. In addition, approximately 8,000 Soviet Union prisoners of war were executed at a horseback riding arena that had been constructed for the notoriously cruel Ilse Koch, the wife of the first commandant of Buchenwald, Karl-Otto Koch. In April 1945, as the Allied forces were advancing into Germany and nearing Buchenwald, Pister ordered a mass evacuation of tens of thousands of prisoners to prevent them from being liberated. The prisoners were forced to walk in brutal conditions, in what in reality was really a death march. Thousands died along this death march before they reached other Nazi concentration camps. Since Pister fled from the Buchenwald concentration camp before U.S. American troops arrived and liberated it, he escaped being captured. In June 1945, Pister's luck ran out after he was identified along with 30 other Buchenwald associates in an Allied detention camp near Munich. He was arrested and charged with war crimes, including the violation of the laws and usages of war per the Hague Convention of 1907 and violation of the rights of prisoners of war per the Third Geneva Convention of 1929. On April 11, 1947, he was placed on trial by the American Military Tribunal in Dachau, and he was found guilty of war crimes and sentenced to death by hanging. On September 28, 1948, Pister managed to cheat the hangman as he died from a heart attack in the Landsberg prison while awaiting execution. Many have wondered if anyone, including Nazis, felt any grief over the death of Hermann Pister.